Oh, my feels! Who is this brought to us by? Oh, that's right. So this is a request by BradJack86. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Way to kick me in the feelings, guy. Right in the feels. Oh, my feels. Oh, fuck. Thank you. Yes. Oh, my feels. No? So what are we talking about? We're talking about Angel Beats. It is super sad. It's very well animated. Super sad. First episode, kind of depressing. Second episode, super sad. Third episode, super depressing. And then after that, you just want to go and kill yourself. Or someone else. Just because you know you're going to go to this place, so now you're like, I don't want to go there unless I'm taking somebody with me. Japanese high school, heaven-ish, purgatory-ish. Hell, if you were bad at Japanese high school. And I'm like, nah. I don't know how TK fit in. He was totally not Japanese. He was alright. I don't know, TK. They don't get into a lot of characters, and that's kind of sad. There's two ways they could have fixed that. Either ditched 5 of the characters they got you interested in, or made it a full, at least 25 episode series. That's the only way to really fix that, because it's totally an ensemble type show, because there's all these characters and you kind of get into a few of them, but then there's other ones that are just like, oh yeah, he's here, it was terrible. You don't get any more. It was terrible! What was it? Never mind. Doesn't matter. What the fuck? Supernatural action anime? Supernatural teen drama with guns. It's a way more sped up version of Lost. Right? Remember Lost? Everyone was like, oh no, they're alive! They're just trapped on an island! I was like, nah, they're dead. They're dead. I knew they were dead. What? How many seasons? It took you that long to figure out they were dead. I knew they were dead first episode. I'm like, they're dead. No, they're not. Yes, they are. They're all dead. Somebody listen to me. First episode. Oh, we're dead! Oh, okay. And continue. What did Yuri say episode 1? She said, accept things as they are. Be more flexible. Okay. Way to introduce me to the rules. I like this. Just accept things, guy. Okay, here's a gun. Go shoot that bitch. Okay. Fuck, this high school is fucked up. So Otanashi's your main character, and it's pretty much his point of view, and he's basically on the page with you. He's like, no, this is bullshit. I'm not dead. Yo, Angel, they said I'm dead. Let's get out of here, because of course we're not dead. No, you're dead. Nuh-uh, prove it. Hand Sonic. T-1000. What's up? Dead. She's all tiny. I know who Rei Ayanami is, and I kind of don't really like the stereotypical Rei Ayanami character that almost every other anime has. But I really liked Angel. Angel was cool. Angel was pretty badass. She's all distortion and bullets are just flying off of her. That's awesome. How do you hack this world? So granted, it's an ensemble type show, but there are really only 3 main characters. It's Otanashi, Yuri, and Angel. You kind of get Hinata as a 4th, but he's still not the main character. So there's a couple of ensemble characters that you really like as a viewer. You really like Hinata. You kind of like Yui, because at first she's really annoying, but then as they keep introducing you to her, you're like, oh, she's awesome. Oh, that was sad. And Takamatsu. Takamatsu's awesome. I totally sympathize with Takamatsu. I also totally look skinny when I'm fully clothed. And so what they do, since there's so many characters, they just give everybody a unique hair color or a unique hairstyle. Now you don't have to remember their names so much, because seriously, there's a lot of fucking people, right? So now you can just be like, who's Noda? Oh, Purple. Oh yeah, Purple! Purple's awesome! And then you have all the other girls, like the girls in the band. My new favorite band, Girls Dead Monster! Ah! No, seriously, the music's awesome. The opener's awesome. I love the piano, right? I love everything. Name something about the anime that you don't like other than the sadness. I dare you, liar. There's a lot of humor, and I get why, because otherwise the story is super sad. Oh my god. So I appreciate the amount of humor. I don't think it was overused. I think you just didn't get enough information about everybody else. And they're just kind of covering the information that they do give you with some humor. They may have launched Hinata into the ceiling one too many times, but I still thought it was funny, so I don't care. I laughed every time. It was funny. You know what I like about the supernatural immortal animes? You can get away with a lot of gratuitous violence and it doesn't matter, because they're immortal. So what? Yeah, we blew their heads off. They'll be back. It's cool. Awesome. Gratuitous for no reason other than there's no real consequences this time. I like how they use the video game reference to refer to the other people who aren't real souls like they are as NPCs. I thought that was funny. Good job. I got it. Who didn't understand that reference? Why are you watching this? Get out of here. So Otonashi teams up with Yuri, who's in charge of the not yet dead Battlefront, or frequently name-changing Battlefront, or anti-barnacle extinction Battlefront, or whatever. So he joins up with them because they are the Battlefront that's fighting against Angel and ultimately God, because they all had shitty lives and wound up here. And I can kind of understand their point of view. What do you mean I had this crappy-ass life and then I gotta go back to high school? This is bullshit. The world is weird, but if you find peace or whatever, as long as you attain closure, you move on. Love and peace, you move on. Like the first episode, I watched it and was on the fence. I was like, the first episode. The second episode, I was like, okay, wait a minute, some shit's going down. Third episode, I was like, what? I was hooked. I finished the rest of it in a day. Like you should. It's only 13, you can do it. Grab your tissues. Based on the animation quality alone, absolutely, you should totally check it out. The animation quality is very high quality considering it's only 13 episodes. The animation's great, the music's fantastic, the voice acting's really good by everybody, even your no-name teachers, and there's a couple. No, seriously, they sound like little dick teachers, yeah. The story's interesting, the gags are funny, they don't overuse anything, I don't feel, because there's a lot of interior jokes at the genre itself, but they don't overuse it. There's like an Eva reference, there's a couple of Studio Ghibli references, which I found hilarious. It's funny, it's deep, it makes you feel. If you're a guy not used to feeling things, don't watch this cartoon. It's gonna fuck you up inside. It's gonna mess with your feelings, man! Overall, I found this extremely enjoyable, despite the sadness, and it actually has a happy ending. Stick around. You can make it. I did. You can. My official rating and my unofficial rating system? Ownworthy. Absolutely. Check it out. Get it. Frankly, if you don't want to buy it, it's on Netflix right now. Check it out. Get the soundtrack. Do yourself a favor. The soundtrack's awesome. And don't forget to check out the album by Avant-Garde Eyes, because that's the actual band that did the songs. All right, they're awesome. Turn it up really loud. Sing it in the car. People will stare. This is AniView by Dave. I, of course, am Dave. If you have any questions, comments, confusions, suggestions, put them below and I will get back to you. See you next time. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Twitter at AniView by Dave. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned next week for rants and spoilers. And don't forget about AniJam August 17th and 18th, and also Day Zero August 16th. See you there. いつも一人で歩いてた振り返るとみんなは遠くそれでも私は歩いた How would you react to waking up in an afterlife high school? I don't think I would take it so well. I might freak out. I think I would have freaked out. What do you mean I'm in high school? Ah! That's just me.